All right, welcome to my yet unnamed YouTube channel. Here in 2021, I am hoping to share some of my passions, specifically photography and exploring other countries and living therein. I'm hoping to share that with you all. I'm already off to a late start. I promised 52 videos for 52 weeks, and it's already been 1 week with no video, so perhaps I'll do 2 this week. But the main focus of this channel, like I said, will be photography, which is one of my greater passions. I will share 52 pictures, and I will explain the stories around them. I will explain what inspired the picture. I'll explain how I took the picture, why I perhaps did what I did. A few things to note. I am a Canon user. I don't believe that Canon is any better than Nikon. I believe whatever camera you have is your tool, and how you use that tool is up to you. While Canon may be said to be better than Nikon by Canon users, I know many Nikon users who say their Nikon is better than Canon. And frankly, at the end of the day, if Canon or Nikon were not good, people would not use them, right? We consumers vote with how we purchase things. And so I started, actually, I'll show you my camera collection here. So I actually started, this was my first camera. It is the Bialowski Cub Photographer camera, and I'll show you more later, and in fact I'll show you my first picture I took with it. But this was just the coolest little camera that I started with. I used a few film cameras, and then I had my first digital camera, which is here. This is a Kodak 2 megapixel point and shoot. Woohoo! And after the Kodak, I had a Canon point and shoot. And after using the Canon point and shoot, which someone else has at the time, I gave it to them. I got my very first SLR, which was the Rebel XT. And I loved this camera. You can tell how much it's used. I wore a lot of the grip down. It went everywhere with me. I then had a 40D. After the 40D, which I did not like for many reasons, one including that mine was defective, I moved to a T1i, which is not pictured. The T1i was given to a friend who's using it now. After the T1i, I actually got my 5D, and that's my favorite, my 5D Mark I. I think it took the clearest pictures with the color, the way that I see the world. So I have my favorite, the 5D Mark I. I had a 5D Mark II that was stolen while I was in Qinghai, China. I will explain that story. It was horrible. I traveled 42 hours on a train to go on a photo trip only to have someone steal my camera. Still hard feelings. That's my T3i that I bought because I like having the cheaper cameras when I travel. If I'm not sure where I'm going, it's nice to have something that's not as expensive. And then I have a 5D Mark III, which is downstairs. I still use that a lot. I've also had GoPros. I had a GoPro 2, and that broke, defective. I got a GoPro 3 Silver, GoPro 3 Hero Silver, and that didn't work, and so Best Buy replaced it with another GoPro 3, and right now I'm using the GoPro 8, which is actually really cool. I got the media mod for it, so hopefully it sounds good. But anyway, I'm looking forward to sharing my passion of photography. I'll explain, like I said, 52 pictures. Some of them will be from different cameras, and I'll explain why I used what camera I used. Anyway, I'm excited to share with you, and I hope that you will enjoy what I have to share. Yes, my office is an eclectic mess. Lots of fantastic books. Please don't judge my office by what books you see, because there are books from everywhere in here about all kinds of different things. So anyway, I look forward to being a part of this new YouTube experience that I'm trying, and I hope that you'll gain something from it. Yeah, excited to see how this goes. Thanks for joining me.